All right, can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Can you hear me? Hey, happy Friday to everybody. Hello, hello, happy Friday. Happy Friday. No audio. Still no audio? Hey, if you can hear me, if somebody can hear me, please let me know that you can hear me. Please let me know that you can hear me. All right, we can now. All right. Hey, happy Friday. Can hear you. Thank y'all. All good. All right. Hey, thank you so much for joining me on today. I decided to come from the sitting outside, getting a little air today. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, y'all, this is gonna be so important today. I'm gonna need you to tag somebody. This is gonna be the most important live you are ever going to want to be on today. Listen, this is going to be one of the most important lives you want to be on. Don't scroll past today. Don't get distracted today. I need you to stay in the moment today, because what I'm getting ready to drop on you is going to be a game changer. Come on, come on, come on. It's going to be a game changer. Hey, Angelique, good to see you, daughter. Good to see you, Lizzie. Good to see you, Devontae. Good to see you, son. Good to see you. Hey, Shamika, good to see you. I see y'all coming in here. Come on. Tamu, good to see you, daughter. Good to see you all. Latoya, it is so good seeing you today. Hey, tag somebody in this live today. This is going to be an important live today. All right, listen, Siobhan, good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I see y'all in the chat. Listen, let's go. Let's go. John chapter 20. John's Gospel, chapter 20. It is a very interesting gospel. John chapter 20, verse 11 through 18, for giving us a little context. Can I give us a little context today? John chapter 20. Come on, put it up. John chapter 20, verse 11 through 18. But Mary was standing outside the tomb weeping. And so as she wept, she stopped and looked into the tomb, and she saw two angels in white sitting, one at the head and one at the feet where the body of Jesus had been lying. And they said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping?" She said to them, "Because they have taken away my Lord, and I don't know where they took him." When she had said this, she turned around and saw Jesus standing there, but she didn't know that it was Jesus. She didn't know that it was Jesus. Jesus said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping? Whom are you seeking?" Supposing him to be the gardener, she said to him, "Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you laid him, and I'll take him away." Jesus said to her, "Mary." That's an exclamation right there. "Mary." She turned and said to him, in Hebrew, "Rabboni," which means beloved teacher, or my leader, my Lord, my pastor. Jesus said to her, "Stop clinging to me, for I have not yet ascended to my Father, but go to my brethren and say to them, I ascend to my Father and your Father, my God, your God." Mary Magdalene came announcing to the disciples, "I've seen the Lord," and that he had said these things to her. This is going to be important. Oh, this is going to be so rich today. Listen, hey, Johanna, this is going to be so rich today. But I want to talk to you about resurrection, is that we're in a redefining moment. I just want to talk to you about that, about being in a redefining moment. Come on, come on. I need y'all to type that in the chat. I need some of you all to put that in the chat. You and I are in a redefining moment. Yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. We're in a redefining moment. Yeah, we all make hundreds of decisions each and every day. Yeah, and most of them are routine. We don't think much about them, but there are certain decisions that carry much more weight after our children and future generations. And sometimes what we think is an ordinary decision, it's no big deal. It's really a redefining moment. Yeah, when you're in a situation where you're tempted to compromise, or to get tempted to get upset, or to be bitter, you know to make the right choice, you have to dig your heels in, be disciplined, not go by what you feel. That's not just another routine choice. That's a redefining moment. And the decisions you make in these tough times, when you feel like doing the easy thing, when you feel like telling somebody off, you feel like being offended. You have to remind yourself this is a defining moment. Okay, come on, be a good class and type, I'm in a defining moment. Oh, you are in a defining moment. There are moments in history that don't just change circumstances. Hear me. There are moments in history that doesn't just change circumstances, they redefine reality. That's good. That's good. I'm going to say it again. There are moments in history that don't just change circumstances, they redefine reality. The resurrection of Jesus Christ isn't just an event, it's a shift in the framework of how we see life, pain, purpose, and people. Oh my God. Let me say it one more time. What Christ did, the resurrection of Christ, isn't just an event, it's a shift in the framework of how we see life, how we see pain, how we see purpose, and how we see people. Mary came to a tomb with a plan to preserve a body. Hear me. She came to the tomb with a plan to preserve a body, but God had a plan to release a calling. She came to preserve, he came to release. That the resurrection doesn't just mean Jesus got up. Oh no, it means everything we thought was over might still have life in it. Everything we thought was over still has life in it. Oh no, 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 no. She came for the what had happened at Calvary when he had moved on to something else. Mary Magdalene, can I give you some historical context, background to make this sound a little bit better, to give you some understanding? Magdalene was a woman who had once been possessed by 7 demons. All right, you got to go back to Luke's Gospel, chapter 8, to read that story. She was a woman who was possessed by 7 demons. Hear me. She was possessed by 7 demons. Watch this. Possessed by 70 and is now a follower of Jesus, right? She's the first to arrive at the tomb. He says, I've read this. Please, let me just help you with fresh eyes on something you've possibly seen before. She arrives at the tomb that Sunday morning. She expects to find death. Hear me. Hear me. She expects to find death, but finds an empty tomb and a risen Savior. Because culturally, in the first century, Judaism, women had no legal standing. Their testimony didn't count in court. And yet Jesus appears to her first. That's resurrection power. It Watch this. It reorders. It reorders rank. It redefines roles. The resurrection reorders rank, it redefines roles, and it redeems the rejected. Let me rewind the tape. That's so rich. The resurrection, it reorders rank. It redefines roles and it redeems the rejected. Dr. Henry Cloud said, God often starts with the broken to rewrite the story because brokenness doesn't disqualify you, it actually prepares you. It doesn't disqualify, brokenness doesn't disqualify you, it actually prepares you. She's a woman with a checkered past. She's a believer. She's you. She's me. People with a checkered past that he's using. All of us got a past. You got a pass, and you got a pass, and you got a pass, and we got a pass. We all have a pass. Come on, talk to me. You got a pass. Yeah. Oh, yes, you do. Watch this, because resurrection has redefined everything. Uh, Grief can cloud what grace is revealing. That's number one. Come on, let's be a good class. Grief can cloud what grace is revealing. You ever cried so much so about something that your tears were blinding you, that you couldn't actually see properly and clearly? Mary stood, I'm in John chapter 20 and verse 11. Mary stood outside the tomb crying. She's standing outside the tomb crying. Her emotions are valid. Oh, let me stop right there. Don't you let anybody tell you that you shouldn't have emotions. Don't let anybody tell you that your emotions are wrong. They're not wrong, right? They're not wrong. Sometimes our emotions need to be redirected. She's heartbroken. Let me just go back to that for a moment, because the Lord said to Samuel when he cried over Saul being rejected. He said, Samuel, how long you gonna cry over this? He didn't say crying was bad. He just says don't stay there too long, because her emotions are valid. She's heartbroken, but grief, if unmanaged, hear me. If grief is unmanaged, can blind you to grace. She's so focused on what she lost that she almost missed what God has launched. Oh my God. I pray this next season you are not blinded by what somebody did to you. I pray you are not so focused on what somebody said about you. I pray that you are not so engulfed with what your situation and circumstances are that you miss the blessing that's right in front of you. Ah, this is rich today. There are seasons where your emotions lie louder than God's truth. Oh my God. Who did that just help? There are seasons where your emotions, they are lying. The lie is louder than God's truth. You're saying it's over, while God's saying, but I'm just getting started. Y'all not talking to me. Y'all not talking. Y'all not talking to me. There are seasons where the lie is so loud in your ears. You can't hear God waving in front of you saying, it ain't over. I'm just starting. Unprocessed pain becomes a lens that filters out hope. Let me say that again. Unprocessed pain becomes a lens that filters out hope. Why y'all not tagging somebody in this? Don't let the fog of your feelings block the light of his faithfulness. Wow. Let me say that again. Don't you dare let the fog of your feelings block the light of his faithfulness. Here is point number two. Point number two. Somebody say, come on, preacher. Point number two. Come on. Point number two. Here it is. Here it is. Point number two. God doesn't always look like what you expect. I'll say it again. God doesn't always look like what you expect. I'm in John chapter 20, verse 14. She saw Jesus standing there, but she didn't realize that it was Jesus. She saw him standing there, but she didn't realize it was him. He's right in front of her, but he didn't look familiar. Oh, that's good. I got to let that sit right there. Watch this. He's standing right in front of her, but he didn't look familiar. Why? Because resurrection doesn't return things to an old form, it transforms them. She was so accustomed to what he looked like previously in a previous season. She was so accustomed to what he looked like in a previous season that she couldn't let her mind evolve into post resurrection. Can I? I'm coming to help somebody right now. People are so accustomed that the last time they saw you, what you looked like, what you sounded like, how you thought, that they didn't realize you had grown up. They didn't realize you had matured because they were still expecting the scared, unsure of who they are individual, but didn't realize that when you spend a little time in life and with God, life was there are some things that's meant to kill you, but instead it just gave you lessons, not losses. Wow, wow, wow. She was expecting him to look like he's always looked. Wow. Resurrection doesn't return things to the old form, it transformed them. Resurrection isn't restoration. Hear me. Resurrection isn't restoration, it's redefinition. God, I hope somebody is putting that on. Resurrection isn't restoration. No, it's not restoration, it's redefining moments. God's not giving you back what you lost. Stop asking God to return him. Stop asking God to return him, her, and them. He's not. He ain't returning old booze. Y'all not talking. He's not returning old loves. He ain't returning them. No, 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 no. He ain't giving you back clothes. You ever put on clothes that you used to wear years ago? You put it on now, you can't fit it. You can't fit what you used to fit because whether you lost weight or whether you picked up weight, you are not the same person that once got into that outfit. Wow, 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 wow. God's not giving you back what you lost. He's upgrading you with what you didn't know you needed. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so rich. He's not giving you back what you lost. He's upgrading you with what you didn't know that you needed. You thought he was bringing back that relationship, but instead he's bringing clarity. Somebody ought to type clarity. Yeah, you thought he was bringing the old relationship back, but he's bringing clarity. He's bringing growth and bringing freedom. Come on, I need y'all to type those three. He's bringing clarity this season. He's bringing clarity in your life. I come to speak prophetically into your life. Anybody receiving this word from the Lord today? I got a word from the Lord today. Yeah, he's bringing clarity in your life. You are unsure, but he says, I'm getting ready to make it so plain, even a baby can understand this. He says, I'm giving you clarity about what job you need to be taking. Come on, I feel the Holy Ghost. He's giving you clarity on what assignment you need to be on. He's giving you clarity about the relationships you need to be in. He's giving you clarity on the investments you need to make. He's giving you clarity. Somebody ought to be typing clarity. But not only is he giving you clarity, but he's going to allow you to grow. He's bringing growth into your life. There are some stuff you thought some storms were designed to take you out, but they weren't designed to take you out. Some storms was just designed to grow you. There are some pains. Come here. Paul said, I asked God 3 times to remove something from my life, and God wouldn't, because he said, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. God says, I'm gonna let it stay there because I'm gonna let you grow through it. Oh, y'all not talking. You ought to be typing growth. He's gonna let you grow. He's gonna let you grow. But then he's going to give you some freedom. He's getting ready to free your spirit. There are some things that have that have imprisoned your spirit. It's imprisoned your mind. I come to tell you, God told me to Adams, give them 3 things prophetically. Tell them that I'm gonna give them clarity. Tell them that I'm gonna cause what they've been asking me to remove is really helping them grow. But tell them I'm getting ready to free them in their spirit. Wow, wow, wow. If you receive this word, just type, I receive it. Yeah, yeah. Clarity, growth, and freedom. Yeah. Just because it's different doesn't mean it's not divine. Oh my God. Just because it's different doesn't mean it's not divine. But point number three, I got to move to point number three. I hope this is blessing somebody. Point number three, God still knows your name. Come on, talk back to me. He still knows your name. Why y'all not tagging nobody in this? Your cousin need this. Your mama need this. Your auntie and your uncle need this word. Your best friend need this word. Come on. God still knows your name. I'm in John's Gospel, chapter 20, verse 16. John's Gospel, chapter 20, verse 16. Jesus said to her, Mary. Oh my God. We ain't playing no more games. This don't got serious now. Yeah. Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. We done playing games. Mary, he calls out her name. She turned toward him. Oh my God. Y'all need to hear this. He didn't give her a sermon. He didn't give her a sign. He gave her a name, hers. Because sometimes all it takes to break confusion is confirmation of connection. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Sometimes all it takes to break confusion is confirmation of the connection. Oh my. Uh, when you're seen, named, and known, you begin to heal. Let me say that again. When you have been seen, named, and known, that's when you begin to heal. Mary didn't recognize Jesus until he recognized her. Talk back to me. She didn't recognize him until he recognized her. Oh my God, that's cold-blooded right there. Come on here, Jesus. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody knows you at the next level. You've been calling out to God, but the moment you hear him call you, everything just shifted. Come on here. I need somebody to put it in the chat. He's calling my name. Come on. Can I get you to do me a favor and type your name in the chat? I just need you to type your name in the chat. Type your name in the chat. He's calling you by your name. When he said woman earlier, you got to go back and read the text. When he said woman, that's everybody. That's anybody, right? That's anybody. That's any woman that's in the region. But he didn't call just anyone. Let me go back. You don't believe that. All right, here it is. Remember when he went to Lazarus' tomb, if he'd have just said, come forth, everybody would have got out of the tomb. They'd have thought it is a free get out of jail card, free get out of the tomb card. But he said, Lazarus, come forth. He's calling you by name. Somebody ought to get excited. Yeah. Jesus is dropping names. He's name calling. He's name dropping. Come on, put your name in the chat. Y'all not talking. Put your name in the chat because that's who he's calling. He ain't calling every woman in your job. He ain't calling every woman in your family. He ain't calling every woman on your block. He's calling you by name. Ooh, that's so rich. He's calling you by name. God's not shouting at the crowd. He's speaking to you. He knows your name. He knows your pain. Oh God, why y'all not lifting up your hands? He knows your name. He knows your pain, and he's still calling. Oh my God. Can I put another one? He knows your name. He knows your pain. He knows your past, but he still called you in the present. God's presence gets personal before it becomes powerful. Hear me? I got to say that one more time. His presence gets personal before it becomes powerful. Here it is. Point number four. Point number four. I got to move. Point number four. I hope this blesses you. Point number four. Don't cling to what God has changed. Let me say that again. Don't cling to what God has changed. I'm in John chapter 20, John chapter 20, verse 17. He says, don't hold on to me. Mary wants to hold on to the Jesus she knew. But Jesus says, don't cling to me like that. I'm doing something new. Don't cling to me like that. I'm doing something new. God's not taking away presence. Lean in. I need you to lean in. He's not taking away presence. He's changing posture. Who did that? I just dropped that one right there. Oh, come on here, Jesus. Come on. I see you. Come on here, Jesus. He's not taking away presence. He's changing postures. You can't move forward if you're holding on to what's been resurrected for a new assignment. She came grieving, looking for comfort, and found an assignment. She came grieving. She came looking for the little consolation, but she got an assignment instead. You can't move forward if you're holding on to what's been resurrected for a new assignment. Growth often requires releasing what was once comforted to us. I'll say it again. Growth often requires releasing what once comforted us. That job, that role, that title, it may have served a season, but now God is shifting the strategy. Oh my, oh my God. If you keep clutching the past, you'll miss your place in the future. If you keep clutching the past, you're going to miss your place in the future. Number 5, I got to get out of here. Is this all right? Can I give you one more? Just the last one. If I can give you one more, just type 1. If this is blessing you, and I can give you one more principle, just one more, and I'm out. One more, just one more, and I'm out. Then type 1. If that last one was enough, then I'm out. But if I can give you one more, I need everybody in the chat to type 1, saying, "Give me one more, give me one more, give me one more." Yeah, if I can give you one more. All right, watch this, watch this. Don't miss this, don't miss this. I see the ones. Resurrection comes with responsibility. I'll say that again. Resurrection comes with responsibility. I'm in John's Gospel, chapter 20, verse 18. Mary went to the disciples with the news, "I have seen the Lord." Oh my God. I have seen the Lord. Mary doesn't just receive a miracle. No, she becomes a messenger. The first gospel preacher is a woman who didn't fit the religious system, because resurrection doesn't just redefine circumstances, it redefines callings. Oh my God, I hope you sit up on that one. I hope you sit up on that one. Resurrection doesn't just redefine circumstances, it redefines callings. The healed becomes the healers, the restored becomes the restorers. You thought resurrection was just about Jesus getting up, but it's about you walking out. You thought it was just about you getting up, but it's about you walking out. God raised Jesus, but he's also raising your identity. He's raising your assignment, and he's raising your expectations. Let me rewind the tape. I got to leave y'all. He's raising your identity. He's raising your assignment, but he's raising your expectation. The resurrection didn't just redefine Mary's moment, it redefined Mary's everything. I need everybody in the chat saying that this is going to redefine everything for me. This is a redefining moment for me. Death no longer has the final word. Your last season no longer has the final word. Identity is no longer dictated by history. Assignment is no longer reserved for the elite. Resurrection reorders the world starting with you. Wow. You've been crying at the tomb long enough. Come on here. I got to leave now. I'm done. You've been crying at the tomb long enough. It's time to turn. The resurrection is not behind you, it's standing in front of you. God is not giving you your past back. He's giving you, write this down, your purpose forward. That's good. That's good. He's not giving you your past back. He's giving you your purpose forward. I need somebody to type that right there. He's giving me, somebody just type forward. Type forward. We've been in John chapter 20. I need those of you that will sow a $20 seed for forward progress. Come on. Come on. He's going to give you clarity. Oh my God, he's going to give somebody some clarity and he's going to give you some freedom. But you're going to grow in the process. Listen, I need you to type John 20 in the memo. Forward progress. I need you to sow a $20 seed for forward progress. Come on. I need you to sow a $20 seed this morning. Forward progress. Come on, right there. Right there. You can sow a $20 seed. I want you to sow right there a $20 seed. Forward progress. Come on. I need somebody to type forward progress. Oh my God. Oh, I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. Yeah, that's you. Sow a $20 seed right there. I'm moving forward. I'm no longer crying over my last season. I'm getting ready to go. I got an assignment. Oh my God. I got a purpose. I got a reason to move forward. Y'all not talking. This is so rich today. This is so rich. This is so rich today. I got a reason why I'm moving forward right there. Come on, come on. Sow a $20 seed. John chapter 20. I need you to put that in the memo. John 20, John 20, John 20. I'm moving forward. Yeah, yeah, I'm moving forward. Sow a seed today. I dare you to sow a seed and put forward progress in it. Those of you that are sowing a seed, can I get all 10 of you to sow a $20 seed? Come on, come on. Can I get you to sow a $20 seed? A $20 seed. Listen, you say I don't got 20, I got 10. Sow it today. I don't got 10, I got 2. Sow it. Sow it today. We're in a series. I gotta go. We're in a series. I started it this past Sunday. We're in a series called, watch this. We're in a series called Unprecedented Miracles. What is unprecedented? Stuff that ain't never been done before. I need you to put your name in it because the things you get ready to do ain't never been done before. It ain't been done in your bloodline. It ain't been done in your friend circle. It ain't never been done. The stuff he's gonna do with you is getting ready to. This can really be a game changer. Oh my God, this season is a game changer. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go. Listen, if you're sowing a $20 seed right there, you can sow it right there. Adams 390. ADAMS $ Adams 390. It's going to be a game changer. This is getting ready to be a game changing season. I can't wait to see you Sunday. Where? Connect Church Raleigh. I can't wait to see you. I got a word for you Sunday. You need to come for part 2. Last Sunday, I brought the axe in about dropping the axe head in the water. Oh my God. What a word. Those of you that were in the building know it was a word. It was a word last week. It was a word last week. But I got one this week. And I need you to be in the building. I believe it's going to bless your life. All right, I got to run. Have an amazing weekend. I can't wait to see you this coming Sunday morning. I can't wait to see you this coming Sunday morning. Yeah, to see what God is going to do in your life. Yeah, what he's going to do in your life. Nothing short of amazing. Nothing short of amazing. Yeah, nothing short of amazing. I can't wait. All right. God bless you. Look forward to seeing you Sunday morning. Have an amazing week. I'll see you.